Let me see. June 10 to June 16, I think. Let me see.
So June 10th until June. Okay. So no school that week?
Maybe the last week. I don't know.
You don't know which week?
Yes.
Okay, so it could be that.
I'm gonna be back on Sunday, and then I have like 4 more days.
So you are gone that week. That's for sure, right?
Yes, that's for sure.
Mhm, okay.
June 10 to 6. Yeah, I think the June 12 we will miss the class.
All right.
Mhm.
So that means I will see you next week,
Mhm.
which is the 8th of May.
Mhm.
Then we're skipping these 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then we have lesson 29th and 5th.
Mhm.
Then you're gone. And then any other dates? Because I will be gone also in August.
Okay.
We're going to be missing August 7th and 14th.
Okay. August the 7th,
7th and 14th.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. The rest of the summer I'm here. So, yep. So that's what it is. So where are you going in June?
North Carolina.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get to work. So I could give you enough work for this week. So yeah. So I will see you on the 8th next week. All right. So let me put the footstool right there. Yes. Okay. It's probably a little bit too low, right?
It's a bit low, and then I could definitely scoot it in.
Yeah, so let me. So I can come here, but not all the way up. Yeah. Well, at some point we'll need to readjust. You're in 3rd grade, almost 4th, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so with majority of my students of 3rd and 4th grade, we're already trying to switch to not using this. But we'll see. So my 3rd graders actually switched with them earlier than when my 4th graders. Mm-hmm. So here's your notebook, right? And you have your theory. And I owe you price. Yeah. So how much did you practice even writing?
I know.
So how much of
Yeah. So Fridays probably not, because I have dance class like right after, and I come home at like 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I still need a shower and everything, so I didn't get time on the
Okay. Try not to skip, even because you're not coming home like at 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, so there's still time to do that, right? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so Friday is usually you skip, right? And then the rest of the day?
The weekend, like weekend Sunday, and then usually Thursday and Monday are an hour.
Mm-hmm. Sunday, Monday, and you said Thursday, right? Uh-huh.
And then others are like 45.
Okay. So this is Friday. So Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. And the rest is 45, right? And today is well 45?
Yeah.
Today's May already. Yeah. Okay. All right. So lesson 19 and 20. Let me take a look.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
You just say the October or the June?
August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August, we're gonna miss 2 lessons.
Yes,
August
yes.
7th and 14th.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Gradually louder? It's crescendo.
Oh, sorry.
Crescendo gradually louder.
Oh, sorry. I mean gradually faster.
Oh, gradually faster? Yeah, you might not know it. It's accelerando. ACCEL. I don't know if we had that before. Smoothly legato, gradually slower, staccato. Yeah, so the rest is right. Okay. So it's diminuendo. Or you can just put the I on it. That's fine too. Okay, so this one is fine. Let's check this one. And I know some of this notes you could only guess what those are. Okay. Oh, you didn't finish this.
Oopsie.
So,
I didn't see that.
well, you didn't do anything about that, right? So, finish this. So you know what to do, right?
I
You
know.
just need to complete each one. Okay. That's right. And you missed a few of this. Okay, so, and then,
One is the ACCEL.
so what 8 is gradually faster. So you wrote this incorrectly.
Why do I keep writing?
I don't know, this is definitely not crescendo. Okay, so let's erase this. Good that you use the pencil so we can erase that. Yeah, please do that because I have a couple of students who are using pen and it's like, nope, and if you make mistakes. So, legato, staccato has 2 C's, I believe.
Oh.
No? Pretty sure. Then you won't get sure on it. What is 4 down? Gradually louder. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So it's a C. And it's 1 T. So that was okay. Okay, so finish this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, and what does time mean?
Tempo. Simply tempo. The
Oh.
one we use the
I thought
tempo.
you
Tempo.
meant.
Yep. Okay, so finish 20th.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at what 21 is like. So right here, counting. Right, so that here you don't need to do anything here. They just show you how we count when we have upbeat.
Yeah, we've done.
Right. So right here, you need to write one note one octave higher from this one, and then here one octave lower, and then write the name of the notes because this one and this one are the same notes. Okay, and then here counting, and then you need to actually figure out what is the time signature here. Okay, so you'll be finishing 20th and 21 is the new one. Okay. So today, oh, it's May 1st.
Last time.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, right? So starting from tomorrow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, next week 8. Okay, so theory, lesson 20 and lesson 20. All right. Okay. Exercises 13, 14, 15, minuet and sonatina. Okay. So exercises all 3 by memory. Wonderful. Let's do it. 13 by memory. No. 14 is with looking. It's new. But 15 is
new.
Yeah, it's not by memory. I just kind of like read through it. So can I have the book? Mine is yes. So 13 by memory. And we'll go from this. Do you want to start with 13?
Sure.
Okay. Why not? Okay, let's do that. So remember you always ask yourself, especially when you practice, what kind of goal do we have? So you'll be aiming, yeah. Like Damba, yes, left hand, right hand is melody. Let's do it. Tell me what is it you forgot to do when you played by memory. Okay, so go ahead, play, and let's see if you can figure it out and then tell me. Okay. So what do you think? You forgot to shape. Also, you forgot about staccato, and you're still not playing those staccatos. Okay, so staccato should be pretty short. Too hard, harsh here, then it's difficult to shape, right? So, and then which one we're prioritizing? Which one is the melody? Right. So, and you are playing the thumb lighter, but the melody left hand, it's kind of like almost like a second melody because we have a duet here, right? But still, the real melody is right here on right hand. So let's try it. Let's see if you can do it. Yeah. So right hand really shining through, and then still shaping a very short staccato. Left hand very quiet, especially thumb, right? So think that way. Same mistake the first time. You're playing 2 extra notes on left hand.
Oh.
Make sure you count, because if you don't count, then it's harder. 1 and 2 and 2 and 2. 1 and just count simply. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Again, and also this is U shape. So this one is more. And this one is less. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Again. Practice on it. 2 and 3 and 1. Again. Play it multiple times until you get to feel it. And 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Now start from the beginning, this time by melody. See, so you need to take this into consideration, that what we do, right hand staccato, with shape everywhere, and right hand is a melody, right, and U shape and no extra notes. So there are few things. Okay. Shorter? That's not staccato. Is this your shortest staccato? That's much better, right? Also, I think the left hand secondary melody is more like a main melody, so it needs to be softer. You lost your staccato. Extra notes. Melody, short staccato. Bigger sound right hand. Rest on right hand. Yep, so please fix this mistake. So how many mistakes would you say you made? If we call not playing staccatos as a mistake. So first you forgot to play staccato, second you forgot to shape, third you forgot the right hand is the melody. You played extra notes right here, that's fourth. You forgot about this rest, so that's 5, right? So 5 mistakes. Fix them, and then we can finish that next time. Okay. It doesn't need to be much faster. I like this tempo. It could be played faster, but quality comes first. Okay. This is number 12, 13. So when you practice, ask yourself, what is it you're aiming for, right? So that's by memory, right? Second, right hand is a melody. Thumb was much lighter, so thank you for that. Okay, then right hand staccato, right? Now shaping, no extra notes, and rest. I think we didn't forget anything, right? Okay. 15 by memory. Okay. Let's do that. So think about what your goals are. We didn't have any specific tempo, right?
No specific tempo.
And of course, tall pinky, right? Okay, let's do that. missing here. And that's actually probably a good way of practicing at home too. Once you've memorized, and if you feel like, oh, I probably forgot some of this stuff, right? So it's a good also way of doing that. Okay, so what do you? Let's start playing with looking, and then see what you think is missing. Okay. How long do we need to hold left hand chord? When do we release it?
At the end,
At the end, do you know what do you think you were releasing that?
right here.
Probably halfway through, right? So make sure you don't turn whole note into half, right? Okay, so let's try it again. And let's see if you can march. You're doing it correctly, but not as much as we could. Because the thing is, you know, we can get so much out of these exercises if we actually a little bit exaggerating. Okay, so I would. So I think your soldiers are a little bit sleepy. So let's wake them up. And of course, you can also put, you know what? Generally, when the music goes up, and there's another reason, we usually build up, especially when we get to fourth and fifth fingers, because these guys they need our help. So that's also the reason why we have crescendo there, because these are so important. Okay, they need more of our attention. So when you play just like this, you're not getting that as much as you could have gotten out of this. Okay, so here we go. You misunderstood me. So let's try again. Marching finger doesn't mean pushing in. That's not marching. So can I see what you're doing? Let's see if you understand that, because I might need to. That's more marching. So what is it you're doing differently? You're more lifting, exactly. So that's what, exactly, lifting, exactly. Okay. That's what marching. Yeah, very good. Especially here at climb. Oh, your pinky was like this.
Oopsie.
Oh, you forgot to lift. You're pushing. And right here. Try to play it faster, but we are not ready for that. So first you need to establish really clear marching, and with the excellent hand position, then we can experiment with a faster tempo. Okay, so next section. And you did exactly the same thing first time. For some reason you changed the finger here.
Because there's no one there.
Right, well that's not reason to do that right here. Yeah. So that's a mistake. Okay. When you're here, okay? So, and then watch the video, because it'll be a good reminder for you. So what you need to do exactly on each part, okay? Because it doesn't always apply to every single measure. We change things, especially you know as we get farther. There are more types of technique we will be covering, okay? So this is number 15. We're not playing faster yet by memory, because you need to teach your fingers how to march. Marching / lifting. Okay. Toe pinky. Most of the time was, but still, reminder. Whole notes, left hand. You know what to do though for that, right? Left hand. Shaping. Fingering. You have to see change fingering that part. Right?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Probably,
Alright.
yeah.
So let's go to 14. That one is with looking, will be memorized by next week.
The very hard one.
Is it?
Well, not the really hard one.
I don't think it's actually hard at all.
It's not hard, but I like that one. It sounds nice.
Okay. So I'm writing down by memory because he will be memorizing next time. Okay. Let's do that.
And I was focusing a lot on the right hand.
Okay. Well, it's most of the action is there, right? That's if I'm wrong though. Okay, try again.
Oh, oops.
Is it how you play it all the time?
No.
Okay.
I totally does it.
Okay. You're welcome to play slower. This is what I would do. It's only 4 sections, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a strategy, it's just 4 sections. If you focus on 1 section a day, you can easily be able to play this 0 mistakes. Think about it. 1 week is, even if you don't practice on Friday, it's still 6 days, right?
Yeah.
You had 2 weeks, so you had 12 days, right, to practice. So that means 3 days for each section, right? Do you think it's doable to learn without making mistakes?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You could learn probably 10 exercises like this, right? Well, maybe not 10, but a few, right? So that means that your strategy is not correct if you still make mistakes.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really go section by section.
Okay, well.
Like zipping to the right.
Well, what can I say? That's actually, and this is what I see. Those students who practice section by section progress much faster than those who don't. It's just, it's with everything. It's not just in music. With everything we do, we always have to have small steps. If we take small steps, we actually grow, we reach the height much quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you're trying to cover everything, and that's actually a really good point, and it's a really good proof to you, because you had 2 weeks of practicing and you're still struggling on this.
Mm-hmm.
That shows that your strategy doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, and there's a reason why we have these sections. And it's not the first time, right, we talk about that, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it to you, the importance of practicing by sections.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, that's the only way. That's basically short. First of all, it's much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Second, quality of playing significantly better. So, I told you 2 reasons why. Yeah. So those who don't practice section by section, they actually not, the quality is not great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's much harder to learn this way, and it takes more time.
Mm-hmm.
Because by the time you finish this, so that means you only can play maybe a couple of times,
Mm-hmm.
and you haven't accomplished anything. Instead of just focusing, let's say you're spending 15 minutes just or 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do so well on this. And the next day you focus on this, but don't forget to review this.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will need to memorize it no matter what. Okay? Okay, here we go. Slower tempo is also one of the things. Can you tell me also when exactly we need to let go of this one?
After I go here.
Right on it. It's right on this E.
Okay.
Right on it. So keep that in mind. And then here we'll be releasing right on this A. So because we try to learn things very, very accurately. Okay. So then you can apply this to everything else that you do. Okay. I guess you were applying these notes incorrectly because you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to write the word notes. I'm pretty sure you played it incorrectly. Okay, go on. Also, you're lowering your pinky again, and that also brings your wrist low. Try it again. Are you up, up? Don't release this until it has to stay exactly until here. So do you know what? I think we're gonna move on because basically what we end up doing right now is doing your homework. Okay. Since you didn't practice small sections, you ended up. So now you're gonna be struggling through this entire thing. Okay. Let's just move on, and you're not gonna be memorizing. It's not gonna be possible for you to memorize it. It's with looking. Okay. But you need to, and I'm not gonna be writing down. I'm just gonna write down saying. Because you need to take care of this. This is not, it hasn't been taken care of. And we're not starting any of the new ones because since we didn't finish any of this, you need to work, on specific goals. Okay, got it. So this is not, has not been taken care of. And again, considering you had 2 weeks, you need to take care of things. Okay, Minuet and Sonatine, we only have 2. We don't have 3 songs, we have just 2? Okay. So let's see if we can finish some Minuet today. Well, I see there's a box. Does it mean that we're planning to finish it today? Okay, let's do that. So tempo 100. You're gonna play beginning to the end with every detail that is marked with consistency.
Last time, like you said, I was continuously doing things that were like you told me to lift. I did lift.
Okay.
But on some parts I didn't do exactly what you did, and I told you that it was just how I liked it.
Okay, so in the future, and I'll let you do what you felt what's right. Okay. In the future, you will need to follow the exact instructions.
Okay.
Of course, this makes it much harder because you need to specifically memorize here we lift, here we don't lift, here we connect, here we don't. Okay, so yes, it makes it harder. So as I said, on this one, I'll let you do the way you learned it. But in the future, if it says lift, you want to lift. Okay. If you don't, okay, all right. So temp is 100 for every quarter note, right? So beginning to the end.